All right, guys, it's early in the morning. I'm here at one of my favourite places in the world, Wallasey Golf Club, for a very special episode of Break 75. And when I say it's early, the alarm clock went off at 4:30 a.m. this morning to get out on the links, a windy links, by the way, to see if I can have a nice, tranquil, chilled out, hopefully successful Break 75. Now, the golf game at the moment hasn't been the best. You've seen it from a few Break 75s recently, so you thought, you know what? I need a bit of a reset. I need to stop overthinking it. I've also partnered with my good friends at Golf Bidder to use some very retro throwback clubs. All the clubs in my bag, which was supplied by Golf Bidder, are all 10 years old. They were released in the year 2013. And I went online and I picked the best selection. If you've not checked out Golf Bidder, definitely check it out. The best place in the world for second-hand golf clubs, and also to sell some of your unused and unwanted golf clubs to get a little bit of cash back. When I selected these golf clubs online, I didn't expect to be teeing it off at very, very early in the morning around a windy, linksy golf course. So I have gone for some interesting choices. Let's run through them. I'm going to talk first off these amazing irons. I've gone for the Mizuno MP4 blades. Yes, these might hurt the hands today, but I've gone 40 pitching wedge in these beautiful looking irons. I used to use similar irons actually going through college. I used to use Mizuno blades, so I'm excited to use in them. I've got 3 wedges in the lineup, a 52-degree Mac Daddy 2 with an R design grind, which looks amazing. We've got a 56-degree rusty Mac Daddy 2. And then we've got a TaylorMade ATV 60-degree lob wedge with a nice wide sole on it, which is hopefully going to help me around these linksy turf today. Then I've got an SLDR hybrid, so that's like my 3 iron, 19 degrees. And I've gone for a couple of really retro old school woods. These were so popular in the day. Callaway X-Hot 3 wood, Callaway X-Hot Pro 9.5 driver. Can't wait to give them a rip. And actually, to be truth be told, I think the club I'm most excited about in this whole set is this. This is a White Ice Odyssey 330 mallet. Absolutely gorgeous. And you know what? I like the little dints and the little imperfections. It gives these golf clubs a little bit of character. It's been used, it's been loved, and hopefully I can love it today. Love the kind of fat grip on it as well. I think that's going to suit my hands perfectly. It's a bit of a vibe video. Let's get out there, early doors. Let's go and break 75. Last time I played here, I played very well when I played with James Robinson and Guy, so let's continue it. But again, the wind is pretty brutal. Okay, par 4 to start. A couple of bunkers down there I want to avoid. Ideally right side of the fairway. I'm going to hit 3 wood. Protected by the wind off the tee by the clubhouse behind us. But as soon as it goes into the open air, it's going to be affected by the wind. So I'm just going to hit a little 3 wood down there. I'll tell you what, it's not bad. It's avoided the bunkers. It's actually gone left of the bunkers. Shortcut. That's what we've gone for there, a little shortcut. Right, this isn't going to be easy by any stretch of the imagination, but we are going to give it our best shot. Second shot into this par 4, 134 yards. I'm going to go with the pitching wedge here. I tell you, it's a good looking iron, that. It's very boxy, like the front edge is really straight. You don't get that as much anymore. My only fear is I feel like that club might dig into the ground a touch more than expected, but sure will be all right. Second shot into this green. Want to be just left of the flag. Oh, I've got lucky there. It's early in the day, do you know what I mean? I'm not quite feeling it just yet, but I hit the top of the bunker and fingers crossed. It's actually got very, very lucky near the pin. Okay, what a start this would be. For a birdie 3 here on the first. Wouldn't say I hit my second shot great, but it finished brilliantly. Greens look immaculate. Whoa. All right, in for 4. Nothing special there. It's a par on the scorecard. Second hole, par 4, dogleg right, into breeze now. The next few holes are going to be quite interesting. Got the Callaway X-Hot 9.5 Pro, beautiful head shape. Go on then, clear that bunker. Yeah, that's going to be nice. It's short of the bunker, but we're in a good spot. Second shot here into the second hole. It's long, 201 yards. Normally a driver shot's down there and I'm hitting like a mid-iron. Into winter there, I'm going to be hitting a hybrid, little 3 hybrid. I'll tell you what, again, when this came out at first, the SLDR, certainly the driver was very popular, but so were the fairway woods and the hybrids. I just feel like it's gonna be like kind of one of those low spin kind of bullets into that green. Bring it back in wind. Stop turning. Yeah, it was a little bit floaty and it's finished short left, but it wasn't terrible. I just hit it a little bit from the toe. I was hoping for that kind of more knuckled ball flight, but it floated up in the air a touch. Not too bad. Up and down from there. Okay, third shot, just short of the green. I'm gonna play this 50-60 degree. This is the little rusty Matt Daddy 2. Again, all these clubs are 10 years old. Wedge designs come on quite a bit, to be fair. Not loads, but you see a lot more interesting bits of technology now with wedges. Oh, wow. I'll tell you what, that was partly my fault. That wasn't a bad strike. The wind literally got hold of that and just pushed it down and to the right. I should have played it much less lofted. That was my mistake there. Okay, not my finest decision with the wedge there. Let's see if I can make it back with the putter. Damn, silly bogey, but in fairness, that might be one of the hardest holes.
That's what she said.
It's not ideal, but I think a bogey on there can happen in the best of days, to be honest. Third hole, par 4, one of the best holes on this entire golf course. It kind of, the fairway goes into a valley. Driver in hand, need to hit a low one. Come back off that bank. Yeah, that's actually all right, you know. It's gone absolutely nowhere. That might have gone 200 yards. This wind is absolutely brutal. But this is links golf. Second shot here into the third, 190 yards uphill. I'm gonna go hybrid again. It's right into the wind, uphill. And I feel like we're gonna hit every single bit of this. Pins on the back shelf. I'm gonna try and play it low flighted. Oh, Rick, it's gone left. I'm not sure. There's an open over there, but it's not pretty. Okay, third shot into this par 4. Found it on the left-hand side in the wispy grass. Be nice. Go. Oh, you don't you dare. Wow. All right, Rick, for par. Can't be dropping too many more shots. Hit it, you idiot. Oh, you fool. Right, 2 over through 3. Not the start we dreamt of, but as I mentioned, it's very difficult, the first opening 3 holes, certainly with this wind. Next hole's a par 5. Oh, the wind might just switch direction to give me a little helping hand. What a hole. Par 5, 533 yards. My navigation skills weren't that good because we're still ridiculously into wind. Like probably even more straight into wind. Normally, with a couple of big hits, you can get on this green in 2. I'll be lucky with 3 big hits to get on the green in 3 today. It's down there. The wind is just killing it. It's all right, just left rough. The wind, honestly, I think that golf ball's actually coming backwards as it landed then. This might be stupid. People might call me crazy, but seeing that I've got probably 400 yards left into this hole, I'm gonna go driver off the deck. There's a couple of bunkers are in front of me that I've definitely got to clear, but I've just got to try and hit a bullet driver.
Get ready, everybody. He's about to do something stupid.
Oh, yes. That'll work. I don't think it got higher than 6 foot off the ground, but that's what I needed right there. After that pretty good driver off the deck. 109 yards left this flag. Come on, we've got to get, if we make birdie on here, I'd be delighted. I'm gonna try and play a little chippy 9-iron to get it up there. Where's it gone? Oh. Finding this really hard. I actually thought I'd hit that well. I've not only missed the green, I've missed the bloody, oh. Right, let's try and get up and down from there. This is too hard. I feel really annoyed with that second shot. I mean, the wind pushed it, but I must admit, I really didn't want to miss it here. I'm gonna try and chip it in this bank here and let it run down. Stop then. I mean, to some degree, the best I could have done, really. Making this hard work. I mean, there's 3 harder holes. The last 3 you're going to be able to play. 3 bogeys, 3 over. Oh, 1 more hole into wind. Let's see if we can at least make a par. Okay, 5th hole, par 3, 170 yards, but I'm literally hitting hybrid again. It's probably playing about 200 yards. It's absolutely straight back into the wind. Oh, just so hard to find direction. God's sake. Simmer. Not too bad. Oh, double bogey from nowhere, really. Too many shots being hit.
Look, up in the sky! It's him! My God, it's really him! He's come to help us! Captain Hindsight!
Okay, 6 hole par 4. First time the wind is actually just helping a little bit off the right, down 5 over through 5 now. I need a lot of birdies. Doable. This is definitely reachable. Come on then, wind. Go, go, go. Come on, need a up and down for birdie. 6. Oh, a little bit strong. Outside chance at birdie here. Right to left. Wind's gonna push it back and straighten it up. Come on, we need some birdie sauce pretty quickly. Turn. The wind really pushed it, kept it outright. However, at the moment, I shouldn't grumble with a par. Par 5 coming up next, and it is straight downwind. 7th hole, par 5, straight down and straight downwind. Come on, let's hit a big one down there with the Callaway X Hot. Oh, not a toey hook. Stay straight. Yeah, it's not terrible. Not the high launch rocket that I wanted, but it's fine. We should be able to get on the green in 2 still. 210 yards, downwind. I reckon I only probably need to land this maybe 195. I'm at a 6 iron. Come on, we need to, like I say, we need to make some birdies. I'm using the first 5 holes as an excuse, getting used to the clubs, you know, so we've got a task on our hands to break 75, but there's plenty of chances to make birdies. Stay straight. Dig your teeth in, dig your teeth, dig your teeth. Got a funny feeling that snuck through the back of the green, didn't strike it well enough to get it to grip on the green annoyingly. Okay, so 3rd shot into this par 5 after coming through the back of the green. Gonna play aggressive, gonna get the wedge out, 56 degree. Okay, an important putt. Oh, jeez. Jeez. In for 5. Finding this hard work today. Really am. The wind is absolutely brutal. My game's just not quite there. 8th hole, par 4, dogleg right. Wind hard off the left. Right is not the miss. I'm not even going to entertain it. I'm going to try and hit a bullet towards those 2 bunkers, and hopefully the wind just brings it back into the fairway. Yeah, that's a nice ball. Yeah, that was really nice, that one. Okay, 93 yards to the pin here. Pin's at the front. Like I said, I've put that in a perfect location on the fairway. Come on, Rick, time to capitalise. Dig your teeth. Oh, I can't quite get it close. I think that wide sole on that 60, I'm not particularly feeling that confident with it, weirdly. The rest of the clubs aren't too bad. I feel like the driver I'm starting to get used to. The putter I like. I don't feel like that's, in 10 years, I don't feel like it's changed much at all. I don't think I hit this driver as far as a new driver, to be fair to it, but with its kind of squashed head shape, my bad ones haven't been terrible. They've all been kind of down the chute at least. So yeah, can't really blame the clubs. Blades aren't giving me the most confident in today's conditions, truth be told, but that's on me. I picked those clubs. Right, come on, long range birdie putt. Why am I hitting him so hard? Bloody hell, only just. Okay, 3 pars in a row. Feel like I've steadied the ship ever so slightly. But at 5 over, we definitely need to make birdies. Par 3 up next, beautiful one as well. 9th hole, par 3, 131 yards. Gonna try and hit a gap wedge, and I'm basically gonna try and hole it. I think that's the only way I finish this front 9 and deem it a success. Gonna try and hit a gap wedge, and I'm basically gonna try and hole it. I think that's the only way I finish this front 9 and deem it a success. Oh. Absolutely awful. I feel like I'm finding it impossible to hit greens or even good shots. Bunker short right. Not the front 9 I was looking for. Must be a nice little confidence boost in for 875.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
6 over, through 9, lots of work to do. I'll start with making some birdies on the back 9, eh? Okay, back 9, 10th hole, 304 yards, but again, back into breeze. I think the goal for the back 9 is to try and shoot level par. If 6 over is my total score, it's not brilliant, but I think the way I've started, it would be a huge achievement. Oh my God. That is not good.
Thank you, Captain Hindsight! Thank you!
It's like I'm playing a different game. Second shot out of the thick rough. Okay, best I could have probably done from there. Okay, third shot into this green, 60 yards up the hill, right back into wind. Yeah, it should be good for distance. Come on, I need some putts to drop. Nice. Oh, made hard work of it, but in for par. God, I feel like I hit 100 shots on that hole. Written down a 4. Par 4 11th, straight into wind. I've got to kind of keep it left side of the fairway. Not that far left. Ah, that might be in real trouble. I'll hit a provisional because I think that first one might be lost. Keep turning left. Yeah, that's not bad. Better. Okay, so I found my first one. It's not pretty at all. It's annoying because my provisional, sod floor, it's middle of the fairway. Got to try and chop this one out. Yeah, not bad from there, to be fair. You can see the pin just on top of the hill there. I'm gonna try and hit the lowest pitching wedge I can possibly hit. Yeah, we're on there. In fairness, it actually went through the wind better than I expected. Long range putt for par. Surprised me how far I've hit that pitching wedge. So that's gone about 130 yards into this wind. This is gonna be fast. Okay, for bogey, swinging off the left. Yeah, not a bad 2 putt from back there, to be fair. A 5 after that tee shot. Have to take my medicine, I guess. Okay, this hole is a sight for sore eyes. Beautiful par 3, surrounded by 5 bunkers. Really gorgeous hole. 140 yards. It's downhill, downwind. Probably playing about 115. So I'm gonna hit a gap wedge. Come on, we need to hit a good shot into a par 3. Get off it, wind. Oh, gosh. So hard to judge with the wind, it really is. Okay, greenside bunker, I thought it'd snuck in this annoyingly. I'm gonna try and play it with a lot of sand and land it on top of the hill and let it roll down. Ah. Not how I pictured it in my head. Sit down. Ah, that's annoying. 2 bogeys back to back. A couple of silly mistakes in there. And I'd like to say the next hole's easy, but we're straight back into breeze and it's a par 5. Again, 3 big shots to get on the green. Par 5, 13th. Come on, need to get a good driver away. It's either okay or I might have just caught that bunker. I don't think it would have reached. Okay, second shot into this par 5. I'm not even bothering measuring how far I am away. I honestly think that driver shot went about 190 yards. So I'm going to hit driver off the deck again, just try and bullet it down there. Stay on the fairway. Stay on the fairway. I might have just run into the first little cut of rough, not bad. Okay, third shot into this par 5, 95 yards. We're just trying to hit a nice little past the pin gap wedge. That might work out all right, actually. Wasn't my intention. Not the worst putt in the world. Didn't give it a full run, but I feared if I hit it too hard, it could have easily got away from me. In for a 5. 14th hole. Very, 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 very gettable par 5. Downwind. It's not long anyway. We have to. No questions asked, make birdie on this hole. Don't really know how that finished. Okay, second shot into this par 5 in the rough, annoyingly. 225 yards. I'm going to try and rip a 6-iron at it. Oh, nice. Couldn't have been worse. Okay, third shot, 165 yards. So I'm going to hit a 9-iron. Just try and land it short and let it run up. Annoyed that this is the length of my third shot into this hole. Hit nice. How has that gone long? Very confused. It's gone long. It's landed on the green. It's gone a mile. I didn't think I'd hit that hard enough, to be honest with you. Okay, fourth shot. I'm a bit annoyed with that. I felt like I hit a nice approach shot into the green. One of the nicest shots I've hit today. It's hit on and just bounced all the way through the back. I've managed to, luckily, sandwich myself between these two bushes. I've got to get up and down for par now. Like I'm playing a different game today. I don't actually feel like I'm playing golf, weirdly. Feels different. Okay, so slight left to right putt, but wind off the right, so I'm going to go pretty much straight at it for par. Okay, I mean, it feels kind of like a bogey on that hole, to be honest with you, but it is a par 5. But downwind, I mean, it is the easiest par 5 I'm probably ever going to play. Walk off there with a 5, disappointing really. Okay, a few more holes to go. Still, I'm at 8 over. Gonna do well to try and break 80 now. 15th par 4, the flag's up on the top of the hill there, wind's off the left. I'm gonna try and hit a shot at the bunkers and just try and drift it off. Come on, see if we can somehow, miracle, see if we can shoot under par from this point. Carry the bunker. I think it has carried the bunker. I didn't think I could off this tee, but I'll take that for a drive. Okay, a really nice tee shot, to be fair. I've left myself 90 yards to the flag on the hill. Into breeze. I've been a bit complexed by this yardage today. It's been a couple of times I've hit that pitching wedge long. I'm going to try and squeeze a gap wedge there. It's been interesting, to be fair, today. I've not had my A game. I've not had it for a while. I was hoping today to come out and play one of my favourite golf courses and kind of, you know, get some confidence back. I think the conditions have been tough, really, really tough. So that's not helped. The golf clubs, I think there's a lot of clubs in there that I like a lot. I think the drive is actually really good. I've hit way over 50% of fairways. I've hit probably the one dodgy tee shot on 10 and the other dodgy tee shot on the last, which kind of put me in trouble. Apart from that, the drive has been pretty good. Hit it off the deck a couple of times as well to good effect. Irons overall, the blades, what do you expect? So kind of what you would expect, not really loads of forgiveness. I feel like I made a mistake on that 60-degree club with that really wide sole, the ATV TaylorMade. I found it's quite hard off linksy turf to have such a wide sole. And the putter's been all right, just not heated up as much as I wanted it to. But to be fair, I've not really been hitting it that close. So, all in all, a testing round of golf. Mentally, physically, emotionally. So, we've got to finish strong. A birdie, or a couple of birdies coming home, would make me feel a lot happier. Not too bad, maybe a touch long. Not sure if it's gripped its teeth in quick enough. Oh, golf, eh? Golf. Funny old game. Crazy. 16th hole, par 3, beautiful looking hole, 190 yards, straight back into the teeth. I've got the hybrid out. My chance of hitting the green, I feel, is less than 10%. So let's see if I can prove the odds wrong. That was quite literally coming back on itself. Yeah, there was no chance I was going to hit that green, unfortunately. Okay, second shot, just down by the left side of the green. Got off it wind. Yeah, I needed to give that a bit more respect down the left side. Oh, just needed hitting. Okay, 2 to play, 17 and 18, downwind, 2 beautiful holes. Let's see, we just pick up one more birdie. Okay, 2 to go, 17, beautiful hole. Look at the scenery. You know it's windy when there's kite surfers out there living their best life. Come on, let's finish well. Down the left side of the fairway is ideal. If it stays on that line, it'll be fine. Don't move, ball. Wow, it's actually got a pretty long way. Okay, to the corner, that'll do. Okay, after a decent drive, 135 yards to the flag. Can't see it from here, but I've got a good line. Come on. One more birdie would be nice on the last 2 holes. Okay, third shot. I thought I was on the green, but I'm in kind of short of this little bump. I could putt it, but I'm going to try and chip it. Wasn't exactly my finest. In for a 4, almost a 3. One more hole to go. Okay, last hole, par 4, 350 yards from this tee, downwind. If I can hit a good one, there might be a chance of getting on the green. It's been an adventure today, let's say the least. Just the conditions and my golf at the moment isn't really helping me. So let's see if we can finish strong. Let's see if we can birdie the last. Kick left. Might need to get lucky and kick left for it to be a chance to get it on the green. If not, we should just have a little short chip in. Oof, it's tight. Luckily, 2 yards short of the bunker, and to be honest, 1 yard away from me needing to chip it over the side of that bunker. So I've got the putter out. Come on, 2 putts from here for a birdie to finish. Sit. Pretty good for speed. Pretty good for speed. I kind of thought it might have gone a little bit more left after that. It's been, like I say, it's been a hell of an adventure today. Not quite the plan I wanted. However, to finish with a birdie on the last. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned, lots more to come. Thanks to Golf Bidder. Definitely check it out for all your second-hand golf clubs. And if you want to get rid of some older golf clubs, you might see them in a video in the future soon if you actually got rid of some. Thanks for Wallasey. See you next time. Time to get a hot drink and relax.